रंगाउने छौं हाम्रो नेपाललाई महालक्ष्मी पेन्ट्स अब रंगिने छ नेपाल।
रियल जमघट जहाँ रियल पार्टी प्याक त्यहाँ स्वास्थ्य र चम्किलो छालाले मात्र भित्रैबाट कोमल र सुन्दरताको अनुभूति दिन्छ। जोय ब्युटिफुल बाइ नेचर।
बैंक अफ द इयर 2024 सिटिजन्स बैंक इन्टरनेशनल लिमिटेड, your partner for progress। गोर्खा इको प्यानल, मेरो घर गोर्खा इको प्यानलको भर।
मेरो भान्साको विश्वास, मेरो महारानी, महारानी सुप्रिम र मिठास लङ ग्रेन बासमती राइस। मारुति सिमेन्ट, किया प्रतिरोधी क्षमता भएको।
फाइबर युक्त ज्ञान चक्की आटा, हामीसँग ज्ञान छ, सबैलाई हुने ज्ञान।
Current hot chicken, 3x spicy noodles, bold and flavorful.
Proud to be associated with Kantipur.
Good evening, I'm Sarah Sapsanama. Let's begin with the top stories of the hour. Rupandehi Police submits probe report on Supreme Cooperative demanding for over 1 billion rupees in fines. Probes into cooperative funds of Parsa and Chitwan reaches final phase. Inflation reaches 6.05%, exceeding government's goal of limiting it to 5%. Central Bank attributes the scenario to inflation in the Indian market. Bangladesh's interim government urges India to cancel deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's passport amid reports of her getting a visa extension. And a 53-member team heading for India to participate in the first Kho-Kho World Cup. Women's under-19 team to head to Malaysia for T20 World Cup tomorrow. Victims of Pokhara's Surya Darshan Cooperative have decided to knock on the High Court doors against the decision taken by Kaski District Court to release 7 defendants, including RSP Chair Ravi Lamichhane, on bail. Yesterday, the district court had allowed bail to Lamichhane, former DIG Chabilal Joshi, Leela Pachai, Ram Bahadur Khanal, Arati Gurung, Meena Gurung and Krishna Bahadur Gurung.
प्रतिवादी थुनिदै गर्दा जुन हामी आशा थियो, अब हाम्रो कस्तो छ भने विषय यो लेनदेनको मुद्दा हो। यहाँ चाहिँ कसैलाई थुन्नै पर्ने, कसैलाई छोड्नै पर्ने भन्ने विषय रहेन। चाहे रवि लामिछाने हुन्, चाहे जोसुकै हुन्, थुनेरै हुन्छ भन्ने विषय पनि हैन। तर जब एउटा अभियोग लागे र प्रतिवादी भइसकेपछि अदालतले पूर्वपक्षमा पठाउँदाखेरि हामीलाई के हुन्छ भने त्यो मानिसले, त्यो प्रतिवादीले जबसम्म सहकारीको बचत फिर्ता गर्छु भन्दैन, उसको बिगो बराबरको रकम फिर्ता गर्दैन, तबसम्म ती व्यक्तिलाई, ती तत्त व्यक्तिलाई चाहिँ सम्पूर्ण व्यक्तिलाई चाहिँ थुनामा राख्नुपर्छ भन्ने हाम्रो अनुरोध हो।
62 individuals and 8 companies have been alleged of involvement in mishandling of Surya Darshan cooperative funds. At present, Cooperative's Vice Chair Kailash Kumar Darlami, Treasurer Kumar Ramtel, Board Member Pramod Bhattarai and former Board Member Shiva Bahadur Gurung are in custody and are awaiting detention hearing. Other defendants, GB Rai, his brother Bhupendra, Than Bahadur Buddha, Dheeraj Kumar Das, Hemanta Adhikari, Manoj Nakarmi, Suraj Shrestha, Ayushma Gurung, Kavita Tamang, Sagar Kesi, Dinesh Roka, Lalita Tamang, Srishti Manandhar, Buddhi Gurung and Bhavishwar Aryal, among others that are absconding. District Attorney's Office had filed charge sheet against 44, including Lamichhane, demanding for 1,514 million rupees. Lamichhane, Khanal, Joshi and Pachai also face allegation of money laundering. Now, Kaski District Court yesterday allowed bail to 7 defendants in Surya Darshan cooperative case, including former Home Minister and Rashtra Swatantra Party Chair Ravi Lamichhane. However, Lamichhane still faces charges at 4 district courts.
On 22nd December last month, a second-round charge sheet was filed at the Kaski District Court demanding for a fines of 1,510 million rupees from alleged individuals for mishandling Pokhara's Surya Darshan cooperative funds. This included former Home Minister Ravi Lamichhane and former DIG Chabilal Joshi among 7 who were allowed bail on Thursday. However, Lamichhane and Joshi still face charges of mishandling funds of 4 other cooperatives, including Chitwan's Sahara, Parsa's Sanopaila, Butwal's Supreme and Kathmandu's Swarna Lakshmi. 2 have been alleged of transferring the cooperative funds to Gorkha Media Network, and their statements have already been recorded. Another accused, Kumar Ramtel, who is still in custody, has also recorded his statement. 2 of the alleged in Swarna Lakshmi case have been released on bail. The District Attorney's Office filed a case against 39 in total, demanding for a fine of 2,650 million rupees. In the charge sheet, GB Rai has been asked for a fine of 617.1 million rupees, Ravi Lamichhane 50.8 million and Chabilal Joshi has been demanded for 57.8 million rupees. Lamichhane and Joshi will need to appear at Kathmandu District Court for detention hearing. Likewise, the second round investigation on the embezzlement of Butwal's Supreme Cooperative has also concluded. 28 individuals were alleged of involvement in the case in the first round and 14 more have been added after the second round probe. Investigation had revealed 20 million rupees loan had been issued to Ravi Lamichhane. Rupandehi Police had recommended the District Attorney's Office to demand for 1,120 million rupees from the defendants, including 80 million rupees each from Lamichhane and Joshi. The District Attorney's Office will now file a charge sheet at the District Court, after which detention hearing will begin for Lamichhane and Joshi. Elsewhere, the investigation on Chitwan's Sahara Cooperative Fund case has also concluded for supplemental charge sheet. 17 individuals had been alleged of involvement in the first round of investigation, while 10 more have been added after the second round probe. The district police has recommended for a fine worth 431.4 million rupees from the defendants. Likewise, Bursa Attorney's Office is preparing to file a charge sheet against Joshi and Lamichhane as investigations revealed of funds being transferred to Gorkha Media Network from Sano Paila Cooperative. The Bursa police is to submit the report after third round of supplemental investigation, as they have taken statements from 5 including Lamichhane and Joshi. GB Rai, who is the main accused behind the cooperative's case, has meanwhile been absconding. Rai has been alleged of mishandling millions from various cooperatives. A red notice has already been issued through Interpol and his passport has been scrapped. Investigations have revealed Gorkha Media Network had received funds from 5 cooperatives.
Moving on to a different context, inflation has reached 6.05%, exceeding government goal of limiting it to 5% based on the latest report by Nepal Rashtra Bank. The central bank has attributed the inflation rise to the inflation in the Indian market, as Nepal shares majority trade with the southern neighbor. Prices of vegetables have gone up by 43.05%, pulses and grains by 10.66% and other food items by 9.70%. The central bank has stated remittance has increased by 4.4% to reach 640,430 million rupees, which has boosted foreign currency reserve. In mid-July last year, the reserves were at 2,041,100 million, which has gone up by 11.4% to reach 2,273,260 million rupees by mid-December. We'll take a short break here. More news coming up. Welcome back. Representatives of various civil servants associations have protested against the proposal to scrap trade unions. Speaking at today's session of the State Affairs and Good Governance Committee, they clarified scrapping trade unions would not be acceptable, saying it had been provisioned by the Constitution. Chairperson of the union close to Nepali Congress, Gopal Pokhrel, urged to not even dwell on such possibility.
युनियन अधिकारलाई 1 इन्च पनि तलमाथि गर्न सकिदैन, सकिन्छ भने यसलाई व्यवस्थापन गर्नु। हामी कर्मचारीबाट अराजक भएको छ अथवा कार्य प्रमुखलाई गएर चाहिँ अपमान गरिएको छ, गाली बेइज्जत गरिएको छ, मन्त्रीज्यूहरुसँग चाहिँ दुर्व्यवहार भएको छ, काई के भएको छ भने मौजूदा कानुन दण्डित गर्ने जुन कानुन छ त्यसलाई कार्यान्वयनमा ल्याऊ। कसैले गलत गर्छ, आफ्नो सीमा राख्छ कुनै कर्मचारीले भने ती कर्मचारीलाई कारबाही हुनुपर्छ भन्ने कुरो म एउटा राष्ट्रिय स्तरको ट्युनको अध्यक्ष भएको नाताले पनि त्यो कुरो चाहिँ म तपाईहरुलाई चाहिँ जानकारी गराउन चाहन्छु। ती कुरालाई कारबाहीको प्रक्रियामा अगाडि बढाऊ।
Chairperson of Nepal Civil Services Union close to CPN Yamal, Leknath Koirala, urged the government to maintain provisions for trade unions as it is and warned of waging a strike if the rights were changed at all.
बन्द र हडतालसम्मको कुरा अहिलेको कानुनमा छ। हजुर हामीलाई रहर छैन हामी त्यो कुरा प्रयोग गर्न नपरोस् भन्ने ठाउँमा पनि हामी छौँ। अन्तिममा मैले संकेत यही मात्रै गरे, यो प्रयोग गर्न नपरोस् यो ठाउँमा हामी पुग्नुपर्छ। हजुर
Chairperson of the union close to CPN Maui Center, Ambadatta Bhatta, said that unions could be better managed but not scrapped.
त्यसकारण यो ट्रेड युनियनको बारेमा चाहिँ व्यवस्थापन कसरी गर्ने भन्नेमा हामीले कहिले छलफल गरेनौं। यसमा छलफल गरौं। के गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ व्यवस्थापन गर्न सकिन्छ।
Many representatives also opined on their rights to be affiliated to political parties. Representatives of the union at Federal Parliament suggested to end the practice of appointing secretary from the outside and also urged to hold exams for temporary and contract-based staff by removing the age limit. In case of those who do not clear the exams, they suggested for a golden handshake. It is time now for our segment Public Pulse, where you text us with your opinion.
Public Pulse.
Here's today's question. What should be done to achieve the goal of producing 28,500 megawatts of electricity by 2035? Now, in our Public Voice segment, today we've asked in several provinces, what should the government do to ensure a conducive environment for small and cottage industries? Let's take a look at what they had to say.
कागज पत्र यसको झन्झटिलो छ फेरि अनेक यो ल्याउ त्यो ल्याउ यहाँ त्यहाँ दुनिया हुन्छन् त्यसलाई अलि सहजीकरण पनि गरिनु पर्यो
युवाहरुको चाहिँ अब लाई चाहिँ अब योमा लोन दिएर
तिनीहरुको उत्पादन के कस्तो भइरहेछ त्यसलाई बजारीकरण गर्नमा पनि सहयोग गर्नु पर्यो
सरकारले करमा छुट गरिदिनु पर्यो
पिछडी क्षेत्रमा रहेका उद्योगहरुलाई अलिकति सुव्यवस्थित ढंगले व्यवस्थापन गरेर
सरकारले साना तथा घरेलु उद्योगलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्न सहुलियत रूपमा ऋण दिनु पर्यो
स्थानीय चाहिँ सामग्रीहरुको चाहिँ उत्पादन गर्नमा केरमा जोड दिनु पर्यो
सरकारले चाहिँ त्यसलाई चाहिँ सिपमूलक तालिम दिनु पर्यो जनताले पनि त्यसको उपयोग गर्न सक्नु पर्यो
जे सिप छ हैन मान्छेहरुमा त्यही सिपको पनि सदुपयोग गर्न ठाउँ-ठाउँमा काम लगाइदिनु पर्यो
उनीहरुलाई लोनको व्यवस्था गरिदिनु पर्यो
उहाँलाई प्रोत्साहन गर्नको लागि सिप बेला-बेलामा सिपको लागि चाहिँ तालिमहरु हुनु पर्यो
सरकारले योजना बनाएर अनि उहाँहरुलाई काम दिएदेखि अति राम्रो हुने थियो
साना उद्योगहरुलाई त्यो उत्पादन गर्ने वस्तुहरु पहिला उपलब्ध गराइदिनु पर्यो
सरकारले चाहिँ उनीहरुले उत्पादन गरेको त्यो सरसामानहरु त्यसलाई चाहिँ बजारीकरणको व्यवस्था गरिदियोस्
Time now for international update. Bangladesh's interim government has urged India to cancel the deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's passport amid reports of her getting a visa extension. The Awami League leader fled Dhaka and has been in India since last August. A widespread protest led to the downfall of her government. According to reports, she has been living in India under a residence permit. The Bangladesh government had earlier confirmed that it revoked the passports of Hasina and 96 others. As per officials, 22 of them were linked to enforced disappearances and 75 were connected to violence in July. The International Crimes Tribunal issued an arrest warrant against the former Prime Minister and 11 others. Foreign Affairs Ministry spokesperson Mohammad Rafiqul Alam has said if a passport is cancelled, the issue of a visa no longer exists, adding that a notice has been sent to Bangladesh's diplomatic missions worldwide. Earlier this week, India reportedly extended Sheikh Hasina's visa on a technicality. Former Additional Solicitor General of India, Vikas Singh, dismissed all asylum claims. He told that an individual cannot be extradited for a political crime and New Delhi cannot extradite individuals who are accused of political crimes. Bangladesh has sent a verbal diplomatic note to India saying that it will call Hasina back from India through extradition and proceed with the process. Meanwhile, Major General Fazlur Rahman, head of the Independent Inquiry Commission of Bangladesh, has said that if India does not deport Hasina to Bangladesh, the commission is preparing to go to India and interrogate Hasina if the interim government allows it. We've got more news coming up, but right now it's time for yet another short break. Sports update.
Sports news.
A 53-member team, including 50 players, are heading to New Delhi, India tomorrow to participate in the first Kho-Kho World Cup. Both men's and women's team have aimed at winning one medal each at the tournament. The tournament will take place between 13th to 19th of January. 25 male players, 25 female players, 2 coaches and 1 assistant coach are heading to India for the event. Nepal has been participating in international Kho-Kho events since 5 decades and has bagged a medal in the South Asian Games. Nepal trained for 6 weeks ahead of the World Cup. The national team were selected from 50 men and women, each after a practice match with India in Kantipur. 20 nations are participating in the Men's World Cup and 19 in the Women's. On 13th of January, Nepal will play in the inaugural match against India in Gandhi Indoor Stadium. Nepal is in Group A alongside India, Peru, Brazil and Bhutan. Nepal will play against Peru on 14th of January, Brazil on the 15th and Bhutan on the 16th. Towards women's category, Nepal will play against Bhutan on the 13th, Germany on 14th, Sri Lanka on the 15th and Bangladesh on the 16th of January. 2 teams each from the groups of men's and women's side will be selected for the knockout rounds. Cricket Association of Nepal CAN bade farewell to a 15-member national women's cricket team that will participate in the ICC Women's Under-19 World Cup in Malaysia. Minister for Youth and Sports Tejulal Chaudhary along with CAN officials were present in the farewell event today. Nepal had made its place in the World Cup, defeating host UAE based on run rate. Minister Chaudhary extended wishes to the team and urged the association to prioritize cricket from the school level.
तपाईहरुसित सहकारी गरेर ग्रास रुटमा हामीले उत्पादन बढी भएपछि अटोमेटिक राम्रो टिम बनिहाल्छ नि विद्यालयमा प्याप्सनले लगानी गर्न तयार हुन्छ ट्रेनिङ सेन्टर हामीसँग मैले त सबभन्दा सजिलो के देख्छु फुटबल भन्दा पनि सजिलो क्रिकेट देख्छु किन म सजिलो देख्छु भन्दाखेरि 2-3 कट्ठा जग्गा लामो भए ट्रेनिङ सेन्टर भइहाल्यो रहेछ तराईतिर त पहाडतिर धेरै जग्गा नचाहिँदै रहेछ प्र्याक्टिस गर्न हो नि त्यस हप्ताको एक दिन फिल्डमा कुदाए पनि भयो.
CAN officials expressed grievance saying the government had not awarded the under-19 team despite its qualification for the Asia Cup and the World Cup.
महिला बहिनीहरु जब वर्ल्ड कप क्वालिफाई भइसक्दाखेरि आजसम्म खेलकुद मन्त्रालय या खेलकुद परिषदले जुन एउटा नीतिगत बनाएको छ आजसम्म घोषणा नगर्नु भने आफैमा विभेद भयो जस्तो मलाई चाहिँ महसुस भएको छ र म मन्त्रीज्यूलाई म के आग्रह गर्न चाहन्छु पक्कै पनि अहिले जुन विदाई कार्यक्रममा जुन आज हामीहरू सबैजना सँगै बसेको छौं यी बहिनीहरूको भोलिको दिन हामीलाई सबैजनाले खुसी दिने एउटा वर्ल्ड कप एउटा मुहान पनि हो पक्कै पनि यिनीहरूको आज नभए भोलि खेल्न जानुभन्दा पहिले सदस्य सचिवसँग पहल गरेर या तपाईले आफैले नेतृत्व गरेर उहाँहरूलाई चाहिँ जाने बेलामा एउटा यात्रा सँगसँगै केही बहिनीहरूले एउटा पुरस्कारको घोषणा गरिदिनु चाहिँ म आग्रह पनि गर्न चाहन्छु.
Team captain Pooja Mahato and head coach Mahesh Rijal expressed confidence that the team would ensure good results at the tournament.
राम्रो क्रिकेट खेलेपछि जे पनि हुन सक्छ हामीले यो टुर्नामेन्टहरुमा सिकेको छौं अनि मलाई पुरै विश्वास छ मेरो टिम प्लेयर्सहरुमा कोचिङ युनिटमा कि हामी वर्ल्ड कपमा केही राम्रो छाप छोड्ने हो.
स्वाभाविक रूपमा यो विश्वकपमा पनि हाम्रो उद्देश्य भनेको राम्रो क्रिकेट खेलको प्रदर्शन र क्रिकेटमा स्थापित राष्ट्रहरू समक्ष पनि चुनौतीपूर्ण क्रिकेटको प्रस्तुति नै हाम्रो लक्ष्य हुनेछ.
After Asia Cup participation, the team trained for 18 days in Chitwan and then in the capital. The team is to head for Malaysia tomorrow. Nepal will play a warm-up match against West Indies on 13th of January and USA on the 15th. Nepal will debut at the World Cup with its first match against Bangladesh on 18th of January. The second match will be against Scotland on the 20th and Australia on 22nd. 16 participating teams have been divided into 4 groups. Top 3 teams from each of the group will reach the Super 6 round. 12 teams in the Super 6 round will be divided into 2 groups. The final will be played on 2nd of February. That is all for the moment. Thank you for watching. Good night.